it up North F4. We are joined with Cheryl Willis, who's the organizer coordinator for the Nursing Home Christmas Card Project. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming on and joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Of course. So you were here just a couple months ago. We talked briefly about these Christmas cards and the reason behind it, and now it has expanded into kind of like a 4 or 5 day big project that's taking place.
Yes, it has. And what's really exciting this year is we're actually done. I set out, me and all of the 30 volunteers set out to do 1,000 cards this year. We hit that goal last month. Okay. So when we gather for the 4 days, it will be more for figuring out which cards go to whom and which different nursing homes, low-income housing project, that sort of thing. We're also having a food drive this year as well.
What nursing homes do they go to?
They go to 4 different ones, Rennes, Friendly Village, a few other ones here in town, and then there's another one in Eagle River, and there's 2 in Minocqua. So I'm actually right now trying to find all the nursing homes that I can give them to.
Sure. And what inspired this movement?
There's somebody that I watch on YouTube that had jokingly said, yeah, I'm gonna make 100 cards, and I went, for Christmas, and I went, well, I could do that. And my friend of mine worked at Friendly Village, and so she let me do 50 cards, and I got to hand them out, and that was such a rewarding experience. I thought I was just going to continue, and it went from 50 cards to now 1,000.
Wow, very cool.
And so these cards get delivered like around Christmas?
Actually, we'll be delivering them, me and all of my elves will be delivering them the first week of December.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm assuming you're looking for people to help you write these cards?
I am yes, you don't have to assume. Yes, I am. I'm always looking for volunteers. We actually meet once a month starting back in January to get all the cards together and make them for all of the people in the community.
How do you keep your messages different every time? I feel like you'd run out.
Well, no, I might have too many things. Okay. So there's that for crafting. And I do make sure that each card is individual. It's going to be unique for each of the different places, so we don't make the same card more than a few times for all the different places that we deliver to.
And the cards, are they like artsy and crafted in a special way, or are they just like the Christmas cards you get usually?
No, we hand make every single card. We all hand fold each individual piece of paper to make the card.
Okay.
And from that point forward, we don't reuse anything. Everything is something that we've made. We create with stamps and dies and different artwork that we do. We have some wonderful artists on hand. Bree Wheeler comes and helps, and Stephanie King comes and helps. We have some great volunteers, Audrey also. So yeah, sorry, I couldn't help but do a little shout out to some of my volunteers.
No, of course. Have you received any feedback from residents?
Well, the one that really got me was the one that I went into the dementia ward, and a woman looked at me and said, did you make that for me? Do I know you? And I said, no, I don't know you, but yes, I made it for you. And she said, are you an angel? Oh. And I went, no, I'm not, but now I'm gonna have to do this forever. So it does touch the residents, and I have gotten that feedback that this is something that they look forward to and that they really, really enjoy. So we sign all of the cards, I sign Love Cheryl. I told people if they wanna sign Love Cheryl, they can, but really use your own name. So yeah, so they're all signed to go directly to people.
And so you said you're starting back up again in January.
Yes.
So is this like almost a year commitment of making these cards?
No, well, for me, it's a year commitment. But for all the volunteers, they can come and go as they please. It's going to be 1 day a month, usually the last Friday or Saturday at Old School Arts and Learning Center on Boyce Drive. And people can come for 10 minutes. They can come for 6 hours if they want. It is really up to them.
Very cool.
Okay, where can people find you for more information on this?
They can find me on Facebook under my name, Cheryl Willis, so they can find me through Old School Arts and Learning Center, through Louise. I'm pretty findable.
Oh, well, thank you, Cheryl, for what you're doing.
Thank you very much for having me.
Of course. We'll be talking about lakes during the winter time after this break.